Okay, hello and welcome to art class. Today we're going to do greeting cards for your teacher or for a loved one. A student earlier asked if they could do it for another classmate, and you could do a card for a classmate. You can do a poster just on a piece of paper, and then this is a simple, just fold it in half to make a big card. If you go to the pharmacy, Walgreens or any pharmacy, they normally have a card section, and then you'll see that I just folded it in half to make the big card, and then this is what you'll normally see in a pharmacy or at a card shop, Hallmark cards. They took that paper, the big poster, folded it in half, and fold it in half again to make a greeting card. And then they have an envelope that goes with it. Now for the little kids, first and second grade, I wrote down Merry Christmas. And people celebrate all types of holidays. Happy Hanukkah. My sister, I've mentioned her many times, she's a rabbi and she celebrates Hanukkah. I celebrate Christmas. I'm all about Santa. But they've got lots of different traditions that people celebrate to gather together as a family, normally have a meal. And if I was doing a card, it could be a holiday card, or if you don't celebrate any holiday, it could just be a card to say I love you, or for someone that loves you. When I was a little boy, my grandmother would be the one that combed my hair when I had hair. She would button my shirt up and make me look nice for picture day. And then she said, "You'll always be my little boy." So she's someone at home who cared about me, and hopefully all of you have somebody at home who cares about you. I'm sure you do. And they would love to have a card from you. I put down Ms. Brown, and I spelled I'm thankful for Ms. Brown for the previous class, but I'll change the spelling of the name there. But you all, you're fifth graders, so you should know how to spell your teacher's name. Let's see. Up there you can see the sign, class rules, listen when others are talking, so thank you for listening now. Follow directions, keep your hands and feet and objects to yourself, work quietly and do not disturb others, show respect for school property and personal property. So you shouldn't be taking anybody else's belongings. You should keep the marker lids on if you're not using them, and keep the markers in the container. Don't have them on the table. If you have them on the table, spread out all over the table, that's when it winds up getting knocked on the floor. And then if it goes on the floor, it can get kicked away, and we lose lids, and the markers dry out. All right, let's see, one other thing. So we had the big poster, folded once, folded twice to make a greeting card. And then some of the kids were doing these. They took the big poster and they folded it in once and twice to meet in the middle, and that's called a triptych. So you can make a card like that too. And I think that's about it. You can use scissors and tape maybe you want to take colored construction paper, which I have over there on the shelf, to make a Christmas tree or a menorah or some other design that you want to include in your card. I hope that you're having a good time at school. I was on vacation, and so I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you're here. Let's see how many minutes that took. 3 minutes and 57 seconds.